It is not the Republicans' fault. It's the Democrats' fault.
U.S. President Donald Trump boasted about his first year in office in a rapid-fire 20-minute speech Wednesday night, where he largely blamed Democrats and his predecessor, Joe Biden, for the state of the economy.
11 months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it.
Consumer prices in the U.S. are soaring, and Trump, like Biden before him, has been struggling to persuade Americans that the economy is healthy. That's as his Republican Party faces what's likely to be a tough midterm election next year. Democrats have been highlighting affordability concerns and differences in healthcare policy to try and retake power. However, on Thursday, Trump offered few new policy initiatives aimed at high costs, instead blaming Biden, previous trade deals, immigrants, and what he described as a corrupt system. And the president, who regularly complains he does not get credit for his accomplishments, lauded his administration's work so far on reducing border crossings and cited statistics of price drops of some goods like eggs. However, he conceded prices overall remained high.
I am bringing those high prices down and bringing them down very fast.
Trump also announced a warrior dividend to be sent to 1.45 million U.S. service members in the coming week, set at $1,776, a reference to the year the United States declared independence, and promised housing reform and lower interest rates, saying he would announce the next chair of the Federal Reserve soon.
And I'll soon announce our next chairman of the Federal Reserve, someone who believes in lower interest rates by a lot. In the new year, I will announce some of the most aggressive housing reform plans in American history.
A Reuters Ipsos poll out Tuesday showed just 33% of U.S. adults approve of how Trump has handled the economy. Presidential approval can be a key bellwether for electoral prospects, and high inflation during Democratic President Joe Biden's 4 years in office helped Trump beat former Vice President Kamala Harris in last year's election. However, Trump's tariff policies this year have created uncertainty and lifted prices in an economy that has now been overseen by his administration for nearly a year.